Hey, what is up everybody? Jamie or Stardustzzz here. It's been a while. And in today's video, it is going to be geocaching related. Not probably what you're hoping for. You're probably hoping I was going to go find a cache. But instead, I'm actually going to load up some of my caches with swag, which I have some questions regarding that when we get to that part of the video. And I think I'm also going to place a new hide. So, come along and check out my new hide and check out what I'm going to do for some swag. Just kind of want your opinion on it. Alright, so one of my caches is placed along a nice little walking path, little concrete path, and on that path there's a park dedicated to those that have served, those that are currently serving, like even firefighters and police officers, EMS, all that. So it's pretty cool. So with that being said, I thought I would put a little swag that kind of has to do with the area that the cache is placed in. Have you guys ever done that before? Have you ever placed a swag in your cache that has to do with the area? Alright, now for the tricky part. I'm looking for my geocache that I hid. It should be easy, right? Because I'm the one that hid it, but sometimes you forget. And also, I feel like people keep moving it. Oh, it is still there. Alright, so let's check it out. By the way, I love these containers. Look at that. It's waterproof. Everything still seems to be intact. Let's check the swag and then let's load it up with some more. Okay, so let's check out my cache. We'll see what it looks like. It looks like it's not that empty. The logbook, which great. The rain, by the way, again, not sponsored, but this is great. My container's dry. The logbook, even if it got wet, you can still write in it, so really cool. Alright, so there's like still some little toys in here. Someone left the nail file. Okay, it's useful. Money, right? Who can't use money? Oh my god, look how cute that is. I didn't put that in there, so it's cute. I like seeing, do you guys like seeing what gets left behind in your caches? Here's like a little stretchy guy. He's sticky. Alright, let's so here's what I'm gonna do for this cache. Hold on. Okay, so this one actually isn't too bad. There's some decent stuff in there. It's not empty. But what I'm going to do is, as you guys know, I make things out of perler beads, which I just had a little poll up on my Instagram. I can't even remember which social media I used. And I asked you guys, do you want me to make the keychain thingies with a chain or no chain? And the winner was chain. So the park where my cache is at, you know, there's American flags here, you know, I thought, why not have swag that kind of relates to that? So how cute are these, right? Little American flag keychains. You guys know I like to make stuff out of perler beads. It's very relaxing. I should do a video someday where you guys can watch me maybe make my swag. I don't know. Anybody would even be interested in that? I guess let me know in the comments below. I'll throw some other stuff. How about a little Pokeball keychain? Let's stick that back in there. Put the logbook back in there. Close her up. It's pretty full. Alright, let's go ahead and put the cache back and let's move on to my next one, which I really, don't cut off yet guys. I'm really proud of my next cache. So hang tight and check out my next cache. Before we look at my other cache with the swag, let's have a look at what I'm planning on hiding. My new hide. What do you guys think about my new hide there? Hopefully it doesn't get muggled. It's clearly obvious when you get up there it's not real, and I have a little bison tube right there in the chest of the bird, which shouldn't move, but I'm hoping people just unscrew it. Which, by the way, just a tip, if you guys ever find a bison tube cache, put the log in the lid. If you put it in the main container, it just gets smashed in there and it makes it really difficult for the next person. So I think it's really important to just put the log in the lid. So anyway, that's my hide. You guys have probably seen tons like that, but so nothing unique, but just something to put in this area. Alright, I got a little bit of an issue. That vehicle is parked pretty much right on top of my cache. Maybe it's someone finding it. Part of me wants to really go over there and see if someone is looking for it, but I'm also at a dog park, so there's a chance they just parked over there to take their dog to the dog park. Or they could be over there just trying to chill, because apparently there's a lot of people like to park over here and eat, because there's a lot of fast food places around here too. But also, check how cute this is. Can you see those kitties? We're at a dog park and there's cats always hanging out in this parking lot over here. They just got no fear of these dogs. Oh, hi kitties. They also guard my geocache for me. Thank you, cats, for your service. Alright, I have a confession to make. It's a different day. So I punked out when that car was there, and so I came back another day and that car was here again. So I was like, okay, no big deal, it's probably just abandoned. And then as I got closer, no, there's somebody in it. They're just over here feeding the cats. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you my cache. The last person said no, so I guess I thought it wasn't here. I do see it, and I'm a little concerned because it's definitely not hidden, and this is, so let's see what kind of shape it's in. And then hopefully it's okay and I can load it up with some swag. Okay, so here's my container. It's also some cats, like I was showing you guys. So this is definitely not where it's supposed to be. I don't know what happened to it, so I may disable this one for a bit. Well, the container's still in there, okay. I definitely had it tied. Alright, it needs some TLC. I don't know what happened, but either way, how cute is that, right? This is my first ever Dremel work right there. I thought I did okay, but yeah, this cache, I put some water protector on this and everything, so I'm not sure why this looks so rough. It's like, I guess it's got me a little concerned, but I'm not a woodworker, but I'm excited that it's still in here. Oh, good God, this is definitely... Oh, somebody snapped off that side. Okay. And inside we got the log. Okay, so, okay. Okay. Okay, what? What? Come on, people. Hemorrhoidal wipes, okay. Okay. And a little doll, okay. Alright, let's, I think I'm gonna disable this one temporarily, give it some TLC, and then, we'll come back out here. Oh my God. I mean, here, like, I had it tied. Here's the rope. So somebody just straight ripped it. I don't know what was going on. Okay. Okay, here it is, all cleaned up. Fixed the paint, sealed it up. It no longer is like all rough like it was, and I put another coat of water protector on her. Maybe we'll see, maybe it'll last longer. I hope it does. Question for you guys: whenever you do cache maintenance, do you ever take items out of your geocache that you feel maybe shouldn't be in there? Just curious. So anyway, let's clean this up, and I got some more swag to put in here. Like I said, I wanted to show you the specific themed cache, or sorry, specific themed swag that's gonna go in this geocache. Alright, so, you know, logbook is still good shape, tons of spaces. Alright, so I got to looking at some of the swag in here, and I was like, oh cool, cute little doll, but her foot is cut off. So what would you do in this case? I'm going to take her out for now because I don't like that she's missing a foot. But would you leave that in? Would somebody actually take this? Just let me know in the comments below. I was not sure what to do with this, so I asked on Twitter, would you guys leave this in here or would you take it out? A lot of you said to go ahead and take it out, that you wouldn't keep this in your cache. So I apologize if anybody watching this video, if you're the one that put it in there. I'm sure someone could find use out of it, but this is like a kid-friendly cache, so yeah, I don't know. But I'd like to hear what those watching the YouTube video have to say. Would you keep this in your geocache or would you take it out? Because I don't know. Listen, I'm learning from y'all, you guys. So let me know what your thoughts are on this particular swag. And then other than that, you know, we got our Band-Aid. I don't really feel like that's like the greatest reward, but I don't mind keeping them in there. What if you happen to get cut while you're finding my geocache and you have a Band-Aid to fix yourself up right away? Then another first aid kit in here. So again, I'm sure this isn't exciting to get, but maybe this is more like, ooh, if you get hurt while you're maybe opening my cache. I know it's very dangerous, and anything can happen. Okay, we got this sticker. It's cute, you know, it moves as it changes as you move it. And I like it because it also kind of goes with the theme of the geocache, because it is a dog house and there is a doggy there. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in there, and you know what, I'll go ahead and put the first aid stuff back in there. You know what, is there any, make sure there's no leaves or anything that got in there. So I'll go ahead and put the first aid stuff back in there. I will put the doggy and kitty picture, and then let's get into what I'm gonna load it up with. So I'm planning on putting this in the geocache because they're little doggies, and you can attach them to your keys, your backpack, your zipper, whatever, your zipper on your jacket. Not your, if you want to put on your pants, okay. But I was thinking more like backpack zipper, hoodie zipper, stuff like that, your jacket zipper, or keys, what, you know, or just whatever you want to hook it on. It's up to you. It's up to you, right? If you get that, you can do what you want with it. But anyway, what do you guys think of the swag that I put in there? Figured it's kind of cool to do little doggies for the doghouse, and then just because this doesn't take up much room, I also have these, so you might notice some familiar things in here that anyway, yeah, more swag. And then, you know, standard typical things I think you find in a geocache, you know, little swag. And there's even a little doggy in this one too. All right, and there we go, load it up. Does anybody else try to keep the logbook on top just for those that don't care about the swag and, you know, really just want to open it up, sign the logbook, and get on their way? I always like to try to keep it on top just for those people, because somebody that's going to want to dig through here is going to take the time to dig through here. But I really just don't, I don't know. I like to put the logbook on top. Does anybody else do that? And if you're watching this, do you appreciate that if you're this person? Or would you rather dig down there and search for the logbook? Alright, let's get the container back into the geocache. You just slide it in like so. Boop. Done. What do you guys think? I'm so proud of this, even though I'm not gonna lie, it's not the greatest looking thing. But it's my first attempt at trying to build something. So, sorry. I'm a little overexcited for something that's probably nothing to a lot of you. Alright. I'm going to try to secure this again where it needs to be with its loops and the rope that, I don't know, I guess snapped, maybe was cut. I'm trying to keep it from getting stolen, so it's hidden in there. It's in the brush. Hopefully, hopefully it lasts a little longer this time. Maybe I'll leave a note on the page about letting people know it's tied down. Alright guys, so thanks for coming along and watching this video with me. So what are your thoughts? You know, what do you think of the hides? What do you think of the swag? I want to hear, like, do you do that stuff with the swag? What do you think of my new hide? Again, nothing that creative, but just, you know, another one to get out there for people to find. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I can't wait to read your comments below. Smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye!